Why do vocabulary words change their meaning? Have you ever wondered why some words seem to have different meanings over time? This phenomenon is known as semantic change, and it plays a significant role in how language evolves. Language is not static. It adapts to our changing world, influenced by culture, technology, and social interactions. Words begin with specific meanings rooted in their origins. For instance, the word change comes from Old French and Latin, meaning to exchange or make different. Over the years, its meaning has broadened to include various forms of alteration. This illustrates how a word can evolve from a narrow action to a broader concept. Semantic change occurs in several ways. One way is through broadening, where a word's meaning becomes more general. Take the word furniture. Originally, it referred to any equipment or supplies, but now it specifically means movable objects like tables and chairs. Another way is narrowing, where a word's meaning becomes more specific. The term girl once referred to a young person of either sex, but today it specifically denotes a female child. This shift shows how language can refine its meanings over time. Words can also experience a shift or drift in meaning. For example, egregious originally meant remarkably good, but now it has taken on a negative connotation, meaning shockingly bad. This change likely arose from ironic usage in conversation. Specialization is another form of semantic change. Here, a general term becomes specific to a certain field. The word journey used to mean the distance traveled in a day, but now it simply refers to any travel or trip. Lastly, words can undergo pejoration or amelioration. Pejoration means a word's meaning becomes more negative, while amelioration indicates a shift to a more positive meaning. The word awful used to mean full of awe, but now it conveys something very bad. These changes in meaning often reflected broader social and cultural developments. As societies evolve, new technologies and ideas emerge, requiring new words or new uses for existing words. Contact with other languages through trade or migration also introduces new meanings or alters existing ones. For a channel focused on defining words and explaining their origins, understanding semantic change is vital. It shows viewers that words are dynamic, not fixed. For instance, explaining that girl once referred to all children can clarify historical texts. Similarly, showing how furniture has narrowed in meaning helps us understand modern usage. Using sentences to illustrate these changes can make the concept clearer. For example, in a historical context, one might say, in the old text, girl referred to all children, not just females. In a modern context, you could say, she bought new furniture for her living room. Language is a living entity that reflects our experiences and communication needs. Semantic change reveals how words grow, shift, and specialize over time, influenced by social context and language contact. Understanding this process enriches our appreciation of language history and helps explain why words sometimes mean different things than they did in the past.